Hello, this is Ramberto and this is the HVAC is my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Wrightsoft, and this is very much applicable for residential heat load calculations, and this is one of the most popular softwares for doing so. All right, so this is going to be an introduction to this to Wrightsoft, and then later we're going to be making more videos about this. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so to begin with, we need to clean this up. So whenever you buy the software, step number one, they ask you to download a demo. The demo is for free, but you're not gonna be able to have all the features. So in order to unlock the features, it's like an app. An application is for free, and then if you wanna pay extra, then you get all the features. So in this case, once you get the license and then you open Wrightsoft, this is how it's gonna look. So, it's a little bit not organized. So we're gonna clean this up, and that would be the first step. Okay. So every time I get tip of the day, so I usually read it and then close it. Okay. So in this case, what we see, and this is very interesting and very important, is I need my HVAC shape toolbox right here. See? So for example, if you do not see this, you can easily go here where it says drawing. In drawing, you see show HVAC shape toolbox. Okay. Once you have your HVAC shape toolbox, you are safe. That's good. Why is it safe? Because in here you have everything. You have your rooms, your windows, your doors, your walls, your equipment, your ducts, everything. See? I'm gonna put my ducts in there. See my rooms, and I could make more rooms, in fact, and then I could make more rooms, and then you have everything right there. And then you can put windows right here and doors. You can put doors. So pretty much this is very important. Okay. Secondly, you need to know your grids. See, as you can see in here, you have grids and points. So the way we're setting up this, so that way in the future we can do our design very easily. So step number one, you get your HVAC shape. I still HVAC shapes toolbox. Step number one. Step number two, go to your grids. What's your grid? You go here to drawing, and it says grid settings. In grid settings, this is by default in 12 by 12. So usually it's better to do it 6 by 6 grid, snap 6 by 6. Okay, so now that you have that, you're gonna have more precision, and it's not gonna get more complicated. One time I wanted to get more precision, and I did it 1 every 1 inch, and actually I got into so much trouble. So based on experience, I would say 6 is a good number, 12 is okay. So let's start with 6. So number one, HVAC shapes toolbox. Number two, your grids. And number three, now you clean this up. Okay, well, let's clean this up. So actually I don't use this ruler so much, but that depends on the preference. So in order to hide this ruler, see, up and down, you have this toggle, this part in here, there's a ruler here, toggle ruler. And actually that's located under the right draw toolbar. This is the right draw toolbar where you can hide it or you can show it. See, you hide it, you show it. Okay. So I'm going to hide it, and then you have in here your catalog bar. I'm going to hide this from the same place, right draw toolbar. All these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the group of right draw toolbar. Okay. Well, this is not extremely important. It's just cosmetics. It's just like how you like to how you feel most comfortable doing your design. Personally, I like having a lot of space in here. Okay, but that depends on the preference. You can always hide it or show it. So I'm gonna hide this tackle bar. See? I could hide the catalog bar. Okay, okay. So now let's continue cleaning this up. What you have in here is the toolbars. See, you have in here toolbars, you have in here toolbars, and what you are, so the way you can clean this up so that way everything is very neat and very good for your design is you go to view, you have file, edit, view. In view, you have toolbars, and in toolbars, you have this window. In this window, you can easily check all of them. See, all your toolbars, you have 6. Or you can just uncheck the ones that you don't need. Personally, I only need my right J and right D, and also my main toolbar. Those 3. These 3 other ones, you can easily bring it later. After you did your right J, because right J means heat load calculation, and right D, duct design. After you did that, yeah, write proposal, sales manager, you can bring it back. So I'm gonna uncheck them, and uncheck them. That's all you need. And then I'm gonna hit close. Now I'm gonna drag these to the side. I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna drag this to the side, but I'm gonna put my main toolbar first. This is my main toolbar to the side. This is my right J. See, J means heat load calculation, and I'm gonna put in here my right D. Right D is like duct design. Nice, easy, and very ready, very good to start my design. Okay, and also sometimes some other designers also prefer to have this view. So in view you have 1, 2, 3 options too. You I'm under the status bar, but you can also have a navigator bar. Some other people like it like with a navigator bar. If I check on this, see, you have this option, and then you can anyways go to here. So sometimes they like to use wizards, sales manager, template wizard. They like doing that, but depends, as I said, depends on the person. Everyone is different. See, here you have design, presentation, manages sales, everything. Okay, and also you have the other option, that web menu bar. So in web menu bar, it's still normal. See, it's just like you have this extra space. See, but it's just occupying a space, and personally I don't like when something is occupying space and then is not doing anything. Okay, so in that case I'm not going to use web menu bar. And also, this is just personal, I usually don't use the navigator bar, but we can use in other videos. We're going to stick with the status bar. There we go. All right, so now this is completely cleaned up, and now we're going to start from 0 in here. Okay, all right. So step number 1, you have your HVAC. See, I don't understand why I cannot do this. It says HVAC shapes toolbox. So we have this in here, all good. Now we go to the grids. We go to drawings, grid settings. We have 66666, all 6. Okay, grids and snap, all good then. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick example on how to do the some rooms. Okay, so let's go for some. So we're going to draw a room. Let's go here, and then we're going to do this. So for example, if we have in here, this is for residential mainly. This is going to be the kitchen. Okay, kitchen. And if you want to do the same room, if you want to put the properties, you click and then you do right click, and you're going to be able to see all the properties in here. And then if you have all the properties, you have room, wall, ceiling, floor. In room, this is kitchen included in the calculations. Yes, you can also put no. Then you don't have any square footage, but we want this, so yes. And then zone name, entire house. You have in here the option for heating and cooling. You want air only, air only. You can also do hydronic. Room type, you have different room types. This is not very important, but you can put kitchen, but you can put order, leave it like order. It's just extra. Room height 9, or you can put 8. but sometimes it's very good to be in the worst case scenario. So let's leave it at 9. Internal loads for a kitchen, we're gonna put, if you clicking here, internal loads, you have the options of number of occupants, but mainly we do appliances, and you can see in here kitchen. You have 3 scenarios. I usually go for the worst case scenario, it's 2000. Or if you do not do that, you can always do like order, and then just put manually 2000, put 1200, depends on the client. Every owner, every person is going to be different, so usually we put 2000. Okay, and latent loads, we leave it like that. Okay, now so the duct heat loss factor, so depends where the duct work is. So this isn't going to be in the condition space, for example, but if the duct work is in the attic, we're going to put in here vented attic and then return vented attic, but let's leave it in condition space for now. Okay, then you have all of this is going to be 0 based on this duct lock factor, and then automatic branches, this is mainly for duct work, yeah, duct design. Okay, and the other ones are pretty much extra data. Okay, then that's for the rooms, and then we're going to have the walls. In the walls you can easily put, and we're going to create libraries, because for the walls you're going to be able to create the wall that you think it's best, see, based on the insulation values and everything. That's going to be another YouTube video. We're going to make libraries, so that way you can just choose. Okay, the ceiling, the same thing, the floor, the same thing. Okay, but the very good attribute of Wrightsoft is it already gives you the exposed wall. See, it tells you on which direction, orientation, okay, and it tells you how much of surface area it does have. Okay, alrighty. Okay, so why did I do the properties in the beginning? The reason is because now I'm going to create other room based on this. Okay, so in order to create other rooms, there's a very quick shortcut. Just hold Control and then click, and there we go. And then you can all anyways change the name. Instead of a kitchen, this could be family room, and then we're gonna put in here, say, let's put in here let's put in here let's put in here something else. Let's put a bedroom or a study. Let's put a study, and then let's gonna put in here another one that it says, say, foyer. The foyer is very good, very big. Foyer in this case. See, and then kitchen, let's add in here a dining room, for example, on the side. Let's do this like this, like dining room. Okay, and then in here let's put a garage, a big garage right here. Yeah, garage right here, and then let's put in here garage. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is this garage is not going to be included in the calculations. So that way we put right click, include the calculations, no. And then we're all good, because we're not conditioning the garage unless you condition it. And then we're going to copy that. This is also going to be the garage. It's going to be a big garage. So this is one of my most favorite tools. Merging rooms. You click here, you click the other room, and you hold shift, you click both, you select both, and you merge rooms. Oh, how beautiful is that? Okay, so now we put garage. It's a big garage. All right, and also you can move these letters by holding shift and then clicking on the name, garage. All right, and then we can put the main door. The main door is going to be on the foyer. Let's put 3 feet. There you go. And then we're going to put some windows. Let's put in here one. Let's put in here another one. Family room. We're going to put one. And then see, so if there is also another option, so you don't have to go back and forth all the time. See, back and forth all the time selecting. there is an option that you go to drawing, proposals, show. It says repeat last selection. Once you go to repeat last selection, you're always going to be locked into the last uh, element that you chose. See, we're just putting windows everywhere. Okay, everywhere. There we go. And then one on the side. There we go. Okay, so that's why I like having more space. Now, why I hit the catalog bar? The catalog bar is just for cosmetics. So the catalog bar, you can always bring it back. And then for the catalog bar, you can have, see, in the kitchen, you have also uh, already customized design. See, if you have this is a kitchen, for example, but this is not gonna affect it to the heat load calculations. This is just extra, just so in the report it looks better. Okay, so you can also hide your grids. See, toggle grid. It doesn't show anything. It shows something. Okay. Okay. So, and also you can rotate this. There we go. You can rotate that 90 degrees. There we go. And then you can put it wherever you want, like there. Depends on you. Okay. And also, so in here you have your tree. You can hide even that. See, in here it says toggle sheet tree. You can hide it, you can show it, and then we're gonna put in here rename. We're gonna rename this. Where is it at? Edit sheet, edit sheet. So where is it? Here, edit layer, add sheet, edit sheet. And here we're gonna put first floor, and we're gonna put 0. Okay, and then if you want to make the second floor, then you're gonna go here. This is called the sheet tree. On the sheet tree, you right click and then you edit sheet, add sheet. In the adding sheet, you're gonna put first floor, I guess, first floor. Let's put second floor, actually, second floor, and then in here you're gonna put 9. Okay. Yeah, you have the second floor. On the second floor, you can easily make another room, but don't forget, it's better to Control C, Control V, so you can make another floor. Why did I do Control C and Control V? Because I'm copying the rooms from below, so that way you don't have to change what you already set up. What I mean by that is these settings, wall, ceiling, floor, rooms, they're already set. But if you would make from 0, see another room, these are not set up already. Okay, so we close these, we go here. So if we do from 0, see, if we do from 0, you right click, your settings are not complete. So you would have to do that again. Whereas if we copy from below, we already took care of the settings. Okay, or if you want to change something, you can easily change it here. So that's why I like copying personally. Okay, so now in here you can call this see, I'm gonna copy this and then hide this, copy that, and then go here. So we're gonna put in here the bedrooms. Bedroom 1 for the kids, and here bedroom 2. Okay, and then you're gonna have in the some cases you have a loft in here. So I'm gonna lock this, and then I'm gonna put in here a loft. See, loft, and then I'm gonna put right here a master bedroom, owner's bedroom, a big one. There we go. Owner's bedroom. Okay, alrighty. And then you can easily see in here the zones, or I mean, this is for the zones, type of the equipment. Okay, and then now in here we're gonna go for more. After you do this, you're gonna be able to see your construction materials. You're gonna be able to see you're gonna have to put your infiltration, and then after that you're gonna be able to see your loads, but that's gonna be for the next videos. Okay, we don't want to make this video longer and longer. See, in here you're gonna have your loads, but still it needs more work. You're gonna have your multi-zone tree where it shows every single house, and you can put your project information right here. Okay, so, and also you have the orientation, which is very important in here. Okay, and then you can always hide these grids, and then you can always hide one or two. There we go. Okay, all right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and as I said, this is pretty much an introduction, and in the other video we're going to go for more details and more specifics about how Wrightsoft works. Okay, this is a very much the first step of our set of videos that I'll be recording. Okay, don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.